Throughout WWE history, we have seen a lot of women factions in the company, but no real standout and dominant ones. Sure, we've seen great factions recently, such as Riot Squad, who lived up to their name and just caused havoc everywhere they went. But they were never in the main event spotlight. Then back in 2015, WWE went really heavy with the women factions and broke all the women into multiple groups. We had Team Bella, Team PCB, and Team Bad. But once again, none of those teams really accomplished much, so it makes their runs feel a bit empty. So what if a new women faction got together and made just as much memories and impact, just like a faction such as the Shield? Once again, you don't want to copy and paste everything the Shield did, but just have the same sort of impact that they had. So for this idea, we'll need 3 top dominant women that really fit that role and concept. The first concept of this group includes Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey. Now, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are already close friends, and the both of them were already included in the MMA version of the 4 Horsewomen group. They both have dominant and historic backgrounds in MMA and even WWE. We saw how dominant Ronda Rousey was in WWE, and just take a look at what Shayna has been up to as well. Shayna is being built up as the next huge dominant competitor and already has that look of being WWE's next top star in the women's division. So you pair Ronda and Shayna up, and that's probably one of the most scariest tag teams in WWE history. We went with Rhea Ripley as a third member because she has the same hard-hitting, fight anyone kind of attitude to her character, and it'll be a natural fit for that group. Now, the alternative version of this group that I thought could work as well is replacing Ripley with Alexa Bliss. The Alexa Bliss character just feels kind of lost in the shuffle at the moment and has no clear direction. Is she going to tag team again with Nikki Cross? Is she going back solo as a babyface or heel? Things with Alexa are just at a standstill right now, so throwing her in a group like this could give her purpose again. Alexa Bliss, since turning babyface, has had a very limited microphone time, and this has been something that she's talked about on Twitter for a while now. Alexa claims she misses the days that she would be given a microphone and be able to express herself, so putting her with this group will really grant Alexa that wish. Even though Alexa will still wrestle and compete alongside her faction, Alexa would serve as the main mouthpiece for the team, considering she's one of the most talented speakers. Alexa would have no problem handling all the talking for the group and building up the stories and matches. Ronda and Shayna will definitely get some words in here and there as well, but having them serve as the heavy muscle of the group would be the perfect role for them. It makes Alexa able to say whatever she feels, like no matter how harsh it is, because she knows she has Ronda and Shayna as her security blankets. So we'll go over the story for both versions with Alexa and with Ripley. So for the Alexa version of the story, I think Alexa would serve as the lead for the group. She would be the one that brings the group together and just be the architect role of organizing the group's plan, and all 3 of them will pull everything off together. If facing Ronda or Shayna one-on-one was a big enough threat, what happens when they're both attacking you, with Alexa thrown in the mix as well? Just sounds like a complete mismatch for anyone they're facing. Eventually, similar to the Shield and other 3-person factions in history, the other superstars will start to get together in an attempt to team up and defeat this new dominant group. But in the end, these superstars that are linking up on the spot just don't have enough chemistry like Ronda, Alexa, and Shayna, so they can never truly outplay them. To establish the group even more and really put them over the top, they'll have to win all the gold. Have Ronda Rousey and Shayna go on to win the Women's Tag Team Championships, and have Alexa win either the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship. Now, the group has all 3 titles and will continue to write their names in the history books. So now, for the Ripley version, it's still the same idea, but the roles just change a little. For the lead of this specific group, I'll go with Ronda Rousey. Ronda is no doubt capable of leading a group like this, so the role feels like it will be perfect for her. And without Alexa Bliss in this group, the promo and speaking duties could be more equally split between Ronda, Shayna, and Ripley. The simple story for this group is that Ronda finally makes her return to the WWE, and she isn't happy at all with how her last WWE run ended. So she returned to get her title back and brought reinforcements this time. This will lead to Ronda regaining the Raw Women's Championship and having Shayna and Ripley as the Women's Tag Team Champions. Or if you want to connect both stories, you can have Alexa screw up in a major way that costs Ronda and Shayna to stop trusting her, therefore kicking her out of the group and replacing her with Ripley. But that's just an idea to be able to play off both of the versions. The men always have powerful factions going on in the WWE, such as Seth Rollins and his Disciple group right now. So it would be nice to see the women also have a faction that's just as strong and impactful on their respective division as well. What are your thoughts on this story concept? And as always, let us know what you would change and keep the same in this story. Leave your comments, don't forget to subscribe, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.